Good evening. Excuse me. And God bless all you kind, wonderful people. And thank you for the really sweet, wonderful, kind comments on my posting last night of Pretty Paper. And Lee, darling, thank you for being such a good sport and getting me in the Christmas spirit and having enough Christmas spirit in you to for everybody in Inglewood out there. I'm telling you, you're something else. And I promise to get to your tunes and some other great requests coming in. I promise to get to them. I'm going to do one a little out of order tonight because I wasn't even planning on doing this particular song, at least in this 16, now 17 days. No, was 17, now 16. Let me explain. I got a really surprising and great phone call today from a dear old friend and teammate of mine. And we get along just like we used to. We used to ride each other and rib each other and give each other grief, all out of love and, terms of endearment and affection and all that. And he was calling up to say, John, once again, you're wrong. Last night you said it was 16 days until Christmas, and it's actually 17, if you're talking about December 9th to December 25th. I said, how you figure that? He goes, well, you just count them. And of course, he commenced to count Christmas Day. Well, I was saying 16 days until Christmas, which means 16 days before. He goes, no, you're totally wrong. You're just grammatically and mathematically incorrect. And as we continued to have our friendly debate, he finally just said, I just don't understand you at all. I said, well, of course not. Nobody does. But since he requested a song that blew my mind that he knew it, that was not even in my queue, not even in my list of songs to do on this now, last night, 17 days until Christmas, or to Christmas. Now it's 16 days. I'm correct tonight, saying it's 16 according to my friend. He requested a song that I had no idea he knew, and I actually had it in my batch of songs to do tomorrow morning on the Truman Show. That was just weird that he requested that. And because like I said, I wasn't planning on doing it during this 17 days, now 16 days till Christmas, because it's not a traditional song. It's not that well known. But it's a song entitled Christmas on the Line by Michael Martin Murphey. He wrote it in 1991 about the old line rider, cowboy ranch hand who has to endure the dark of night and the bleak and howling winds and swirling snows of winter to ride out on the line and make sure there's no strays and have to be, if there are, bring them back into the herd, and to make sure if the pond's frozen over to break the ice up and make sure the cows got water, and if the snow's too deep to graze, to get them some hay and some feed out there, and just really a tough job. So I thought it was really cool the way Michael Martin Murphy picked that unique little job that some cowboys had and turned it into a great Christmas song. So I'm going to bring it in tonight, and I promise if you folks will forgive me and bear with me, I'll get to the rest. That old north wind howling high up in the timber, the only time that I remember I was riding on the line. One lone star hanging over the horizon, like the one that led the wise men as they followed heaven's star. Snow-capped peaks, like the angels in their glory, seem to sing the age-old story as the wind blows through the pine, drifting alone to the sound of spurs a-jingling, like silver bells are ringing. It's Christmas on the line. Mm-hmm. 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 It's Christmas on the line. Snow-capped peaks, like the angels in their glory, seem to sing the age-old story as the wind blows through the pine, drifting alone to the sound of spurs a-jingling, like silver bells are ringing. It's Christmas on the line. Silver spurs are jingling. It's Christmas on the line. Amen, and God bless you.